If you're working a full-time job and you're pursuing a dream, then this walk is for you. Not because we're looking to quit our jobs. Definitely not because I have some magic formula that's going to solve all your problems and make all your dreams come true, but because our dreams matter. So let's walky and talky. So yesterday's episode was really quite a long one, 8 minutes. So thank you for all those that are watching. But it was really, kind of a realignment and really refining my voice on these walks and where I want to go with this channel. And it was great. I think it was almost a little therapeutic for me, but it felt like I really wasn't being true to myself on some earlier walks. So it was kind of nice going back and that returning, that realigning, that steady momentum that got me to where I am today. This walking, this daily, this movement, this action. And when I was, thinking about today's episode, I found this quote, which I'm going to read in the voice of Gandalf. And it says, "In the midst of winter, I found there was within me an invincible summer." And it wasn't so much the quote, some of the quote, but I loved the invincible summer, right? We're in winter, things kind of feel gray, but I think that's maybe what triggered Gandalf the Grey, but more of the sound of it. And I started thinking about Gandalf and Lord of the Rings and how he is creating a fellowship. And I really started to think of, that's kind of how I really see myself and creating this channel. It's a fellowship, a community where we're all working towards this goal. I mean, in this case, it's not to throw the One Ring into Mount Doom through and travel through Mordor, but it's the more of the act of acknowledgement of a purpose and a goal. And it's that steadiness, right? They just didn't magically get to Mordor, and they faced many obstacles along the way, but spoiler, they overcame them. And even at the very end, things seemed like they weren't gonna do it. And so all we can do in this journey is, really just that steady momentum, right? That continuous walking towards what we want and what we want to achieve. And this daily walk is a wonderful way to do that for me. Because even though I'm on this journey here, there's so many other things like going through my head as I'm walking and I'm thinking about. So it's quite lovely, but I really did enjoy the Lord of the Rings a piece of it today. And and to go with that, I will lead you with a Gandalf, an actual Gandalf quote today. The earlier quote was by Albert Camus, but this one is actually from Gandalf. And this one is, "All we have to decide is what to do with the time given to us." Gandalf the Grey. And I choose to spend my time doing things like this, walking with people like you, And just remember, we don't need the whole path today. We just need to take one step. So thank you for walking with me. Hope you enjoyed our walk today. Can't wait to see you on our walk tomorrow.